Well, Neal Pionk, I guess we asked Alex Iafallo about celebrating with a team dinner after his deal. Have you already been starting to take reservations after the announcement this morning?
Yeah, I got about 10 guys asking me for dinner already. Steak dinner, too, so.
You haven't put a limit down.
Yeah, Hayden Fleury's reminded me about 5 times I owe him dinner, so yeah, we'll set something up.
How important was this for you? You have never ever shied away from talking about how much you enjoy playing here, how tight you are with the guys. Clearly, this was a mandate, I would think.
Yeah, certainly. It's kind of what my agent and I talked about. We have the chance to win here every year. We love it here, and probably most importantly, my family loves it here, too. So not only that, the extended family's pretty close. This feels like home to me. Didn't want to leave.
Was it a difficult negotiation at all, or did it go about as smooth as it possibly could, considering it was in season and all the other pressures that you were facing?
Yeah, I think for the most part it was pretty good. You want specific details, you can ask my agent, but no, it was good for the most part, and it's business. And a goal of ours was to get it done before playoffs, and going to the playoffs and just play hockey.
A tough week, though, for the nobody wants to play in Winnipeg narrative crowd, right?
Yeah, I'm not part of that crowd, obviously. Want to play here, like I said, chance to win every single year. Family loves it here. Those are the two biggest things.
We don't often talk to you guys about the money you earn, but as a kid, can you ever imagine doing the game you love for this kind of contract?
No, not even close. You grow up loving it, and I still love it. So, um, the kind of money it blows me away. Blows my parents away too. They can't even believe it. Um, yeah, so it's crazy. Like I said, it's just a kids game that you play, and now we're here.
6 years is a while too. It's a long commitment, both sides, right? So what made it good to go that long?
If you want to get into details and ask my agent, he went through the whole negotiation of it, and I agreed to it. And kind of like I said, my biggest thing was just to get it done before the playoffs, and we did that, and now we're here.
Would it be a distraction a bit if you didn't get it done, you think? Were you worried about that? Or?
No, because we would have just done it after the playoffs. But it was nice to get it done now and just play hockey.
Neal, turn the clock back to when you first arrived here, from the Jacob Trouba trade. Could you have ever envisioned that it would work out the way that it has?
No, it's crazy. I think when I got traded here at 101 games, coming off my entry-level deal, and to see that we're here is pretty crazy to believe. It's just breaking into the NHL. Really, I'd one full season under my belt, and now we're here and making a cup run. So it's really fun.
Neal, obviously there's so much excitement about the present with what this group has already accomplished this season, but to know that so many key guys are locked up even beyond this season, does that also create that sense of excitement for the future and just keeping this window open?
Yeah, absolutely. Although when Al signed, I was a little hesitant. No, he's a lifelong friend, but not only him. I mean, all these guys that I've played with now for 6 years, like these are lifelong friends that we're creating. Not only that, my wife's created a lot of friends. So that was a big deal. And like I said, I'll be in touch with these people for the rest of my life, and that was huge to me.
Does this team have some playoff demons to exercise, for lack of a better term?
I think we're just focused on this year, focused on St. Louis, and trying to get past a good team.
So, from that perspective, Neal, you've been here for a while now. You have experienced the whiteout. I asked Adam this. Does it ever get old walking out of that chute into that whiteout for the first time each playoff season?
Never gets old. Best atmosphere in hockey. I always tell my friends I've played in a lot of places, played internationally, played in some gold medal games, whatever, state championships, and this is the best. Best it gets is the whiteout.
What do you do with the pressure that comes with this?
You just play hockey like you have been since a kid, and then when it comes to little details, you stick to your structure and you compete.